My name is Danielle Mariska Washington, and I'm 23 years old, and I participated in the Sunrise Holistic School with the IntelliBee program.
My name is Stefan Vega. I'm 22 years old, and I went to Sunrise Holistic School where I studied under the IntelliBee educational system.
Developing the intellect and its abilities is important. However, there is also a need to develop good values.
Just learning about how to be disciplined, how to educate myself about certain subjects, how to be a good person, and to have certain traits like integrity and honesty and being real.
I think that being part of the IntelliBee educational system laid a very good foundation for good educational prospects, good study habits, teaching you that studying doesn't necessarily have to be completely serious, it can also be a lot of fun.
The disciplinary aspect of IntelliBee really helped me get through all my studies when I had to deal with things that I wasn't really interested in. But for the most part, I love studying.
The Bee system is a method that, based on these principles and with more than 20 years of experimentation, proves that when the environment where the child is raised in is directed in a proper manner, the results are children who excel and who are balanced and happy.
I went to a marine science magnet school in Hollywood, Florida that propelled me into the direction of marine biology, which has been my dream. I also consider my graduation from the University of Miami Marine Science Biology program as another achievement. I've opened up my own nonprofit organization called the Big Blue and You Foundation, which aims to inspire young children to become better stewards of the oceans and the earth through interactive media and creative programs that really just get them engaged in this whole movement to protect what's out there in the ocean. I'm currently an Untamed Science Eco-Geek, which is an on-camera host, hosting several science educational videos for students in K through 12.
Once the Bee system begins to work, it feeds itself through the children themselves. As the children learn, they teach each other at the same time.
When we were at Sunrise, especially the older children, like myself when I was approximately 4 or 5, we were definitely encouraged to take some of the younger students and help them along with their studies. In a sense, it allowed us to be teachers and mentors to the kids.
Because of the foundations that were laid through the IntelliBee system, really helped give me confidence and just enthusiasm for life, knowing that I can do whatever I want to do no matter what it is, that I don't have to be discouraged, but know that I have the talent and the knowledge and the willpower to accomplish anything.
Some of the things that we did learn were how to clean up after ourselves, art appreciation, some of the basic to moderate sciences. We did arithmetic, including some algebra and trigonometry, all of which were just always a lot of fun to be studying with because it was never sit down and forced to learn. There was always some kind of easier way to function each problem.
Which are the 4 main elements in the planet? Air, water, land, and fire. What is the name of the air? What is the air in the planet? The atmosphere. How many layers do we have in the atmosphere? 4 layers. Which are? Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and thermosphere, and the exosphere that diffuses with the space. Okay. Tell me, how many languages do you speak? 24 languages. Which are the 4 main elements of our planet Earth? Air, water, land, and fire. The galaxy where we live? The Milky Way. Which are the 4 ages? Age of Antiquity, Middle Age, Modern Age, and Contemporary Age. Which are the 5 oceans that we have in our planet Earth? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Arctic Ocean, and Antarctic Ocean.
Growing up, I always knew that my mom, who was a single parent, had a lot of pressures on her, and there were a lot of things that she had to deal with as I grew up in age. And I think that the program with Mr. Armando and Miss Lily really provided a source for strength for her, and basically a source of knowledge that she could apply to how she was raising me as her only child. And I think that all the times that she helped me to make decisions was basically because Mr. Armando and Miss Lily really helped guide her and telling her that, in order to create a real decision maker in a child, you got to allow them to make those decisions.
Through IntelliBee, my parents were able to see that I was a responsible individual because we were taught early on to make sure that if we decided to do something, we followed through.
After many years, we have maintained contact with the children who attended our method and have proven that until today, these children have common characteristics. They are group leaders, they excel in their work, have great self-esteem, They know how to share and easily follow directions. And most importantly, they have a positive attitude toward their studies and life.